What's up, guys? Sand7 here, and I've got another guild for you. If you're looking for a guild, check out Throne. It's run by MattDoe, and you can look him up online. I'll leave his line ID. Also, you can head over to the guilds section in the forums. Check it out there. That's where I found this guild. He didn't actually come out and ask for a guild shout-out. I saw him. I saw how much he was trying to recruit, and I figured, hey, I know this guy knows what he's doing, so let's go ahead and give him a chance and give him a little promotion. So if you're interested, check it out. Now they do boss battles 7 o'clock every day, and they're doing Tier 1, about to step up to Tier 2. All right, now let's get on to what this video is about. It's about the Reaper. You can check him out right there. Rolled him a few days ago. Got him up to level 87. Gotta say, I absolutely love this guy. I made a $10 purchase at gyms today for the first time in a while, and I gotta say, I'm back to spending. Now, I'm not gonna spend as much as I used to, simply because I don't have to, but I figured, hey, why not just try to roll a talent, and sitting here on heavy below 2 of 5, which isn't bad, which I spent 2 rolls getting it to there, so I was like, okay, well, yeah, what's another roll? Why not? Let's go ahead and just pop it in there. Boom! Yeah, there it is, 4 or 5 revitalized. Now, it's not the perfect talent for this guy, because he's a bit slow, but I will take a 4 or 5 revite all day long. And you can see what his attack is. What is really nice is his attack speed. Also, that little snapshot to go show everybody in the guild, yep, I just rolled it. But I am very happy about that. Now, you can see his attack speed is 750. That is really fast. That is 1 attack every 0.75 seconds, and compared to the normal heroes, which is once every second. Ninja is 0.8 seconds, so he's faster than even Ninja. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw him in here, and I'm going to do an arena battle with him while he is severely underleveled. I have no idea how this was going to play out when I was doing this. I was like, okay, well, who do I even put in? Well, first off, I need Thunder God. Because Thunder God, if I run into people, well, he hits multiple opponents. I want him there. And I was like, all right, just don't give me an open lane. I'm going to leave Succubus out. Keep Ninja in for the self-destruct. Let's throw that Reaper in there. And you can see how slow the Reaper is, especially with my sprint guys. And, well, the first thing that's going to happen to me that I'm like, oh, crap, is I lose Pumpkin Duke before he procs. I'm like, oh, damn. And then my Thunder God procs on the shrine. I'm like, all right, well, Reaper, can you do it for me, buddy? Come on. Come on, Reaper. Yeah, suck the health out of him, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then it's, oh no, then it's Druid versus Druid. I'm like, all right, well, I got a big lead. This should be all right. That's right. And, well, we'll just go ahead and show it again in slow motion so you can kind of see what the Reaper does. Now, watch when he procs, because, of course, he's got the 4 or 5 revite. He's going to step up in there, and he's going to get that off right now. Slow motion. But he's hitting for 5,800, and his ability is only a 3 of 9. He's an 87. This dude is going to be a monster in the arena when he gets leveled up and when he gets that ability leveled up. I'm taking him up to 120 as soon as possible. So I need them honor badges. And from there, you can see it's just kind of a slow motion fight showing this over again. But I got to say, talents in the arena, they still really do help. They took a little bit of a nerf, but hey, I will take my revitalized casters all day long, and I'll have my DPS guy sprint and ninja exploding. I still like my talents. And from there, I was wondering, am I actually going to finish this? Yeah, I do. I went ahead and sped this up times 16 because really, do you want to sit there and watch a Druid hit on the shrine all day long? But if you do end up having Druid have to solo it himself, he'll get there and do it. But it comes down to the wire, all the way down to like 17 seconds, and there it is. Get the victory. I'm like, all right, well, Reaper's first appearance in the arena. Well done, sir. Now I've taken him out and raided a few times. I've done him in Dungeon 8, and he holds his own. So, I figure I'm going to take him out and do some raiding and show you guys how he does raid. And I got to say, I'm loving this guy in raids. He's the friggin' man. And now what I'm seeing in the arena, just from that one little spot, one little match, I have a lot of hopes for him. I think he has a lot of potential in the arena. You'll notice I'm grabbing Fervor. It works on heroes, guys. It says troops. It works on heroes. And we're going to go ahead and head out to raid. And, well, there's an allied guild with Zen. We're not going to pop him for sure. Now, what I'm looking for in raiding is I'm looking to at least make my magic back. You know, the amount of gold I spend on magic, which is, I believe, how much? It's 90, it might be 100,000. It's right around that mark. And I see this one's 100,000. I'm like, okay, this one looks pretty good. I like this. You know, just one wall to get through, everything in the middle, and then let my guys go off. I was thinking about dropping here, and then I was like, well, actually, instead of having to force myself to use a GA first, I'm going to drop over here and save that GA and use it a little more selectively. Now, I'm using Druid to tank because, well, he is my tank, considering I'm not running Pally or anybody else. Now, I should have split him out a little more so I could see his health, because I don't know if he's in trouble right now or not, but as soon as I see that heal, the 6,200 just come up kind of in the background, which you can kind of see, everything's fine. And from there, I see Pumpkin Duke's about to go off, so I drop the Frenzy to time it all together, and then they go nuts. And what you'll notice is, look at Spirit Mage and the Reaper. They're running together. It's so perfect. I'm going to drop my GA down there with my Druid and the other guys. I'm going to drop the Restoration for the Reaper and Spirit Mage, and, well, just going to clean up from there for a really easy raid. And that's one of the things I love about the Reaper is he follows Spirit Mage because he floats. Now, he's not that fast, but since he doesn't have to run through walls, that little bit of speed, it's not that big of a deal when raiding. I freaking love it. It's perfect. And the fact that he can keep himself alive by sucking the life out of other guys means that if he does wander off from Druid, he's going to be okay. And we're going to go ahead and raid one more, and then I'm going to do a few more arena challenges for you guys. And well, let's see, what do we got next? Scrolling through here. Oh, it's Icy. Not going to challenge him. He's got some badass heroes. Don't want to mess with that. And, well, looking here, not enough gold. Not enough gold. Even though that's a fun base type to raid, I haven't actually raided my own base type. I think only once I've done it, and it's not the easiest raid in the world, especially without troops. So, I'm scrolling through there, and I see this one. I'm like, 130,000. Yeah. And yeah, okay, this one looks like easy enough for me. I'm definitely going in. Now, when I'm thinking about the drop point here, what I'm thinking about is, well, I don't want to go in on the wall-heavy side because, first off, with the new update, they're going to walk around those walls, and I'm just going to get pegged by the heroes in the towers while walking around the walls. Don't like that idea. So I'm going to come in on the top side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by dropping Druid, and what I'm hoping is, I was hoping he'd pick up the tower aggro right here on that, but he didn't pick up the tower aggro. I was like, all right, well, maybe Pumpkin Duke will. Well, he did, but that's okay. So I'll go ahead and drop everybody else in. I get the fervor in as quickly as I can, and my eye is on Pumpkin Duke. The last thing I want to do is lose Pumpkin Duke before he celebrates. And I noticed that, okay, well, he's got the celebrate off. Let's drop the frenzies, get that in there, and then let's protect Pumpkin Duke. So we'll go ahead and drop that GA. And then from there, once he's double buffed with the frenzy, it's over. And you can see Spirit Mage and the Reaper, they're going to go in the middle, and they're just going to clean everything up. We're going to drop the restoration again on those two guys to keep the Reaper alive. And just look at him go. It's over from there. Another easy raid, and this Reaper is only level 87. I cannot wait to get him up over 100, and then eventually to 120, and then just have him sit there at 120 with everybody else and wait on honor badges. Yay. Honor badges are a problem. No doubt about it. Now, how to get honor badges a lot faster? Well, obviously, arena, but the arena's become pretty tough. Now, here's that little... What is that gem from? This guy? I can't challenge him. Well, let's go ahead and hit that. I'm going to use the 30 gems, and you can notice that I can jump up a little higher. I can challenge someone else. Now, this is my normal arena setup. I don't use Spirit Mage because I'm going with a pure DPS setup, damage per second. So, I'm substituting Thunder God instead of Spirit Mage, and Thunder God does pretty well in a collision anyway. So, well, I see that I have an open lane. I'm looking at, yeah, chances are I'm good. I have a pretty good DPS squad. Now, to make it better, I definitely want to upgrade my Pumpkin Duke to 6 of 9 from 5 of 9. I'm actually not even in the process of doing that yet, but I do need to get there eventually. And you can see right there, once my guys start going off, it's over from there. Succubus is going to just finish that thing off when she just procs like crazy. Actually, I don't even know if she finished off. I'm not even looking at the TV, guys. I'm just walking around the wireless headset, just rambling on as usual. All right, well, the next one I see Cash, I'm like, I haven't challenged this guy in a while. And I know he's got a full team of 5 of 5 revites. Really, really tough squad. And I don't know if I want to run into him, and I don't run into him, luckily, at first, because I would have lost running into him, for sure. And I'm thinking, can I out-DPS him? Because he's also got all 120s. I'm out-leveled, I'm out-talented, and, well, we'll see what happens here. But that's a pretty tough matchup. He's got a pretty stellar arena squad, and he's also got some good abilities there. And you can see I'm behind. Once I see him behind like that, I know it's over. If I have my Pumpkin Duke leveled up to 6 of 9, different story. Now, I don't have an AC on this account, so how do I block a lane? Well, I've got a Revite Pally. And when I see a team of 5 of 5 revites, I just drop the Pally, and I run DPS in the other lane. And my DPS setup for my 4 guys, it's going to be Druid, Pumpkin Duke, Ninja, Succubus, and then, of course, my Paladins, my blocker. Battery's dying as usual, and then we're going to go ahead and start this, and watch what my Paladin does. Now, he's not just going to slow him down, but watch, Ninja's proc's going to be gone. And Pumpkin Duke's proc's going to be gone, AC's proc, Succubus's proc. So that means when they finally do kill him and they get to the arena, no one's all revited up anymore. And by the time all of them get there, boom, it's halfway over. I'm already, halfway through a shrine, and I'm going to get this win. So a Revite Pally or just a really good Paladin is a great alternative to an AC if you don't have one. All right, that's it for this one, guys. The next video I'm going to do is probably another Let's Play. Smurfs up there over 1,000 shards on the way to the Druid. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, San7 out.